What's up? All good, TB. EA Sports. It's in the game. Not really, TB. Fuck yeah. Hit the like and subscribe button, baby. Come on, let's go. I will take you. I will take you. I will take you. Fuck yeah. Earl Skakel in the house. Yeah, I've tried dry scoop. 100%. What's up for today? You know, we're just chilling. I had a good night's sleep actually. So, you know, I got the Steeler game on later. We've got the LA Kings taking on the Dallas Stars. So, you know, and now technically I've already done my Monday stream, but fuck it. We'll do another one right now and get it done. Earl Skakel live Monday morning. Happy Monday morning to you. A lot of breaking news stories. Rob Reiner and, you know, the situation in Bondi Beach in Australia. And, you know, many other things happening. I welcome you all to the stream. Let's have a good time in here. Everyone's welcome in my stream. Even the trolls. Come on in, guys and girl. We're just a good bunch in here. We're a small but mighty bunch in here. So I hope you guys all had a good weekend and you got everything out of life you wanted. My set at the Comedy Store Saturday night, awesome. Did I kill? I did not. Did I do well? I did. Thank you for the great setup by my good friend, the great George Perez. And I did about 30 minutes and did as well as I could have done with a tired crowd who'd been there a long time. I think 2 hours or so. And it was fun. So you can see me again. Tampa versus Florida, that's going to be a good game. It's going to be warfare as well. Good morning, Foreign Kate in the house. I will watch Florida and Tampa tonight. So it's a good day for sports. It's a good way to start off the week with some high intensity sports. A big game for the Steelers tonight. I believe they're playing Miami. Big game for Miami tonight. You know, Miami's right around the playoff bubble. Of course, the Steelers, they're winning their division right now, so they get an automatic, I think they get an automatic bye in the first round, which doesn't really seem fair because you're going to get some team who has a better record than them playing in a wild card game. But that is the way the NFL is set up, you know. So I don't know. I mean, to my knowledge, he's playing, but I don't mind Mason Rudolph playing. I mean, he's not, you know, he's a great backup quarterback. Yeah, poor Kansas City, man. That's, you know, but, you know, they had a great run, 10 straight years where they won that division 9 straight seasons. I mean, fortunately, I was right. I should be an NFL analyst. The second Mahomes went down, I said he just tore his ACL because that's exactly what happened to me. The legs straightened up and it went in, not out. So, and the way he grabbed, he knew right away. I bet you he felt the same pop I did. And, you know, the good news is he'll be ready for next season. He has the best of the best medical care. Yeah, I mean, it was, you know, I'm not that desperate for clicks, SC. So, you know, it's a wild scene. I mean, I guess the son was arrested, $4 million bail. I'm going to guess he had a psychotic break. I mean, I just remember I was watching a game with a friend, and the minute his legs straightened up and went, you know, like his leg went that way, like in like that, and that's when the ACL popped. Probably tore right in half, and you know, oh man, I can feel it. And you know, today he's hurting the most because when you tear your ACL, especially when you're at an elite level like he is, you're so hopped up on adrenaline and, you know, you being an incredibly in shape person that you're not going to feel it till the day after. When you go home, you go to sleep, the rush of the injury, the rush of the crowd wears off. And I bet you he woke up this morning going, fuck, I can't move my left leg. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything about the son. I don't know what his drug of choice was, but I mean, trust me, the ladies don't even notice the action figures. That's a fact, Jack. So I hope and they're they definitely have some holes. They their offensive line. I mean, it's starting to break down a little bit more. So Mahomes has to run a little bit more. Kelsey is seems to be the only legit option when things get nitty gritty, and you could tell on that. By Minshew, the last interception, they had thrown, I think, 4 times to Kelsey. They weren't even looking at other receivers. So they're going to need some receiving help. It's weird. See you, TB. Always a pleasure. So they're going to need some help on the offensive end, to give Mahomes more weapons. Defensively, they're okay. But, I mean, they're lucky that they're in a division with the Raiders. They stink, and they're going to be bad for a very long time. I'm talking the next 5 years. I mean, the Raiders need everything, and they have a lot of draft capital gone through trading for veteran players. So I don't know if Pete Carroll's the guy to do a full rebuild. But in terms of the Rob Reiner situation, I mean, I know enough about people who do drugs and who are recovering or addicts. They probably got into an argument, and he just lost his mind. He was coming down off of something, or maybe he was trying to quit. That's what happened with Brody killing himself. Brody literally stopped taking his meds cold turkey. So he might have been on meds, stopped taking them, or stopped taking what he was taking and tried a whole different fucking regimen. And I mean, it's horrible. I mean, and sadly, with the Sydney attacks, there's probably going to be more of them, Yeah, I mean, they definitely need to, I mean, it sucks, but you're not going to win with Crosby. You're just not. It's obviously he's a great player, but, you're going to have to, I think, trade Crosby, and you could probably get 2 number 1 picks for him in addition to what you have for that year already. So, you go into a first round with 3 number 1 picks, that's going to speed up the process. They just should trade not all their star players. You got to have someone to play. And just, you got to retool. I don't think Pete Carroll's the guy to retool. Like, he's older. He wants to win now. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the Raider fans, Vegas is a weird sports city. It's. Oh, I disagree there, Foreign Kate. You take a team that is close. I don't know who that would be necessarily, but you take a team that's in its prime right now, like a Detroit, maybe an Indianapolis, that's going to be good for the next 3 to 5 years. They don't really care about the number 1 or the first round picks. You take a team like, that's young and upcoming, like New England, let's say. New England's going to be good for the next 5 to 6 years. You can just see it. So they don't care about a first round pick that's, say, like 23rd. Because, you win. You pick in that dead zone spot of like 20 to 32nd. That guy's not going to help your team. But to a team like the Raiders, I mean, they need everything. I mean, I'm a hockey guy, so I don't really know a lot about what makes a football team good or bad. I was watching that Raider game yesterday. The whole fucking sideline looks dejected. Like the coaches, the ball boys, the guy giving them water and Gatorade, he looks bummed out. I mean, that is a hole. And here's the thing about Vegas, like, and we're gonna see it, I think, sooner than later with the Vegas Golden Knights. You know, the sports fans in Vegas have been spoiled with the Knights. They started winning instantly, and they've filled their team with free agents, big trades, and they have virtually no prospects now. So it's an older roster. They're going to start losing pretty soon, and we're going to see how full that arena is going to be. So, well, thank you, Mr. Bat. We're going to call you Mr. Bat. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens, with Reliance Stadium and how filled or not filled it's going to be when the Raiders start fucking lose. I mean, they're 2-11, man. They might not win another game. Debate, you can ask your mom. See, I'm too quick, Debate. You're never going to get the best of me. So just enjoy the stream. It's too early for the dirty talk, and just relax. Well, in some ways, Vegas is a good team to own a sports team because you can just give away the tickets to people at the high rollers at the casino. But it's weird because the casinos don't want you in a fucking football game. They want you in the casino losing. So it's a weird fan base, Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Justin. Yeah, I mean, high ticket prices. I mean, you're in kind of a transient city where nobody's really from Vegas. So it's not like you have a homegrown fan base that lives and dies with you. Um, actually, I'm probably the most mentally healthy person in this stream right now, baby doll. So I like the red light myself. Um, okay, well, I don't know. The widow of the show Jackass, what is what was her role in the show Jackass? I don't know what your um, is society cooked. I mean, there's a lot of fucked up people out there. So, hey man, I'm just telling you, I'm the most mentally sane person in this stream. I don't mean that in a bad way. See, Nunes, is that Amanda Nunes? Are you talking UFC fight? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I mean, I never really watched Jackass. I do get it a lot. I do get I look like the Hulk. Um, no, no, I'm good. I love this red. I mean, like, I don't like. Let's see. Let's put on another filter. Sorry, I don't have a producer, so I got to let's see. I don't like this lighting. Um, yeah, 100% improv. We're all in trouble if I'm the most sane person in the stream. So I'll give you a happy medium there, Chief. You guys show me the money, honey. I'm not going to sing a song for free. You got to show me the money, honey. I feel amazing for my age. Thank you very much. So, I take care of myself physically and mentally. I don't really, I'm kind of a lone wolf in the LA comedy scene, so I don't surround myself with negative people. I'm not saying you're hating on me, baby. I'm just answering your questions. It's all good, baby. I don't like I mean, this is a happy medium. This is half red, half white. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm Jim Strong. I don't know if I'm necessarily strong. So, like yesterday, I did 125-pound dumbbell bench presses, 4 sets of two. So that's pretty strong for a man my age. No roids, no nothing. So I don't necessarily know if that would translate well into a street fight. What part of the East are you from, my man? Um, yeah, it's crazy. And I believe, let me go on to Yahoo right now. I believe they said the son is in custody, $4 million bail. So here's an article on it. Let's catch up. Son taken into custody. I'm trying to figure out who made the call to the paramedics. Maybe the son? Um, and then Trump, I guess, had a pretty tone deaf tweet. This is partially a tweet from Trump. This is Trump talking about Reiner. He was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump. With his obvious paranoia reaching new heights, the president wrote, "May Rob and Michelle rest in peace." Nick Reiner, the couple's 32-year-old son, was taken into custody and is being held in connection with their deaths. Police have not announced a motive, so yikes. So actually, it's really not. Um, I appreciate your concern, but the reps are done to perfection. Trust me on that one. And without my shirt off, I look amazing for my age. Now, I was 20 and I took my shirt off. Go, okay, this guy's a little flabby or whatever, but I'm happy with my workout results. I do have a deep voice. That is for sure. No, I'm actually in your mom's basement. See what I did there, Casey? I'm too fast. You probably spent 5 minutes writing that, and I got you in like 0.05 seconds. So sorry about that, lovers. I mean, I don't really know what to say to it. You got to pay me the money, honey. I just don't. I'm an in-demand voiceover artist. My management company has told me that if anyone wants you to say anything in your stream, you have to charge them. Um, well, no, he is right. I mean, if you do unsafe amount of weight, you could rip your shoulder off its fucking axis, or you could blow your pec out. Well, King, your mom didn't seem to think I was gay last night. See what I did there, King? You probably spent 10 minutes writing that line out. I took you down in 0.1 seconds. Yeah, Keith, Team Lois for the win. That's a fact, Jack. If you pay me the money, honey, so I'm too quick, too good, and on the rare occasion a troll will get the better of me, I won't even notice because I'll be too busy looking good. So welcome to the Earlverse, guys. Don't try and be better than me. It ain't gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. And to you people coming in here for the first time, and your first line is about being gay, that means you're gay because you're in a 57-year-old man's stream. You got no pussy, you got no life, and no future. So just enjoy the stream and hit the like and subscribe button and be my bitch. Fuck yeah. I'm in too good of a mood for you losers. So, yes, all hail King Earl. Not really, Skippy. It's all good. What are you doing? I'm dealing with a bunch of losers. That's what I'm doing right now. Guys, I'm just kidding around. Don't worry about me getting laid. I do quite fine. Now, of course, anyone who says they get laid a lot doesn't get laid a lot. I do. Don't worry about it, Kate. Um, well, the trolls, they like to make fun of me. And then, when someone comes into someone's stream and starts trolling, they want attention. I get it. It's the internet. And then I give them the attention, and they're, oh, see, we got him. You didn't. Um, so, but you guys are insulting me first. So, well, my vocal fry makes me 6 figures a year doing cartoons and animated movies. So don't worry about it, baby doll. You wish your voice sounded like this. I don't know. The world is nuts right now. That's for sure. I know Rivers played great. He's a little slow, but fuck. Whites only Christmas. What? You're on the wrong stream, baby. So. Oh, we got a keyboard warrior in the stream. I'm not mad at all, baby. See, this is what I mean when trolls come in here. You picked the wrong guy to troll, bro, because I fight back, and I'll take you down within 1 second of you typing out whatever unfunny garbage you guys write. That's not being mad. I'm fucking with you guys. You guys fuck with me, I fuck with you. And you'll never win that battle, ever. Well, do I have Newports over? Yeah, I would have a Newport over to my house. Earl has the meats. You guys all like to come in here and, I'm just giving you a little bit of attention back. We're good, man. I love you guys. I love the trolls. The internet would not exist without trolls. So let's go, baby. Do I look like I'm in a bad mood? What? You got that right. Jenna, what up? What up? Why not celebrate Kwanzaa? Well, comedians can be taken down too. Listen, I never said I was the funniest comic in the world, but here's the deal. I'm quick. And with trolls, at least the trolls who come into my stream, it's the same shit. You're gay, you're pedo, you're old. It's like you guys read from the same sheet of paper. So it's very easy to deal with. I am a comedy gangster. That is a fact, Jack. When are you getting on the Joe Rogan podcast? I couldn't tell you that. I wish I knew, brother. Who is the funniest person in the world? I think a sober Dave Chappelle. When he's on and he's not fucked up or high, he's pretty hard to beat. So, EA trolls, get out of town. But that's only when he's sober, not completely high. I've seen him a few times at the Comedy Store where he's so fucking blasted, it's really not fun to watch. But that's just me. So, dead, if I could throw in dead people, I would say Norm Macdonald, Mitch Hedberg, George Carlin, people of that nature. The Undertaker, I don't think The Undertaker's that funny, to be honest with you. But hit the like and subscribe button. I don't think Eddie Guerrero's that funny, to be honest with you. But I'm very good friends with Vicky Guerrero, and Vicky is the best. I got to know her at the roast of Ric Flair, and it was quite the honor. So, Eddie just couldn't control his demons, man. I mean, pro wrestlers live a brutal life. It's the travel schedule's crazy, the wear and tear on their body. I mean, think about a typical day and my diet's pretty clean. I eat healthy food, a lot of eggs, a lot of protein. I don't overindulge with carbs. I mean, every now and then I'll have pizza, but not too often. My dog has a collapsed trachea. So, it's just what that is. So if you look at, let's take Monday Night Raw tonight. So it's live somewhere, wherever, it's live from, let's just say Scottsdale, Arizona. So they probably flew in from somewhere last night, or they drove. So their body's already fucking tired from driving or flying all day. They have to be at the taping Monday Night Raw at probably 2:00. So they got to sleep as much as they can. They then got to go work out for, wherever they can. And then they're at a taping for, probably 10 hours doing an actual wrestling match or doing promos or some type of charity work. And then they're on to the next city. So after Monday Night Raw, you've got a tremendous amount of energy. You got to drive to the next town. Most people have to drive. Like John Cena's not driving, but like someone like maybe an LA Knight, he's on the verge of, driving or flying. He's got to drive to, say, Vegas for the next match. And then, so he can't come down. So he probably has to take downers to come down and go to sleep, and then uppers to wake up and go work out, and then whatever vitamins he's taking to look like he looks, and you rinse and repeat, and your body just never gets a chance to rest. Yeah, I mean, my dog is awesome, but the trachea issue, it's never going to get better, but it's not going to get worse. Other than yourself, who do you think is currently the best comic in LA? Well, I don't know if I would say I think I'm the best comic in LA, but I mean, there's a lot of great comics. I mean, Anthony Jeselnik's fucking pretty good. I mean, Rick Ingram and Ian Bagg are the two best crowd work comics. It's not even close. And Sarah Tiana is, I think, the funniest female comic. I mean, she's one of the funniest comics, forget female or male, but, I mean, I don't know if I would say I think Daniel Tosh is that funny. I mean, he had a nice run with the TV show, but, I think there's funnier. He's one of the more well-known comics, that's for sure, but, so, I mean, there's a difference between being actually funny and famous. Like, Jeremy Piven is a well-known actor. He's not a well-known comic. He stinks. So, who do you go in? Andrew Tate versus, what up, Andrew Jacobs, $1.99. Thank you very much. Andrew, one of my first fans ever. Who do you go in? Andrew Tate versus Chase Demora? I'm not going to lie to you, Andrew, I don't know who Chase Demore is, so let me look him up. I mean, I like some of Andrew Tate's videos, but when you hear all the rumors about him and his, um, you know, activities with ladies, it's kind of hard to. Oh, it's just Chase Demore is an American actor, crossover boxer, and former college football player. Let me see what he. I mean, I mean, he seems to be bigger than Andrew Tate. But muscle size isn't necessarily an indicator of you know who's going to win. I mean, he looks like he's about 2 to 3 inches taller. He looks to be physically bigger, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, who has the best body? It's not a bodybuilding contest. So I don't know, to be honest with you. Oonga boonga, like what the fuck? So I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, these celebrity feud fights usually never pan out, to be honest with you. So, I mean, Andrew Tate talks a lot of shit about how tough he is. So, this guy looks like he can at least give him a nice run for his money, but it also could be a rigged um, fight. These guys might have a handshake agreement, like, hey, you do this, you do that, you hit me here, I'll hit you there. I remember watching the Tyson Paul fight, and Tyson looked really good in the first round. Like he looked like he was about to fucking squash Paul, and then there was a hold up, I think, at the end of the first round where you could tell Paul whispered something to Tyson, and I'm gonna guess it was something along the lines of, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing? I thought we had an agreement." And then from rounds 2 to 8, Tyson was basically shadow boxing, like 6 feet away from Paul. I mean, it was a very strange from round one to the rest of the fight transition. Uh, so, Warren DeMartini. A lot of people, um, but not mimic, but pay tribute to Warren DeMartini covering his guitar riffs. Yeah, I mean, there was something just off about that Tyson Paul fight after the first round. I mean, it did seem like Tyson was pulling his punches. I mean, Jake Paul's a tough dude. Like, I'm not saying that. Like, he could kick my ass, but like, it just. I mean, Mike Tyson may be the greatest heavyweight of all time outside of Ali. I just find it hard to believe that he couldn't do enough to beat up Jake Paul a little more than he did. So, what up, 7? Earl Skakel in the house. We'll go about another 20 minutes. And then I probably will be done streaming for the day. I mean, it just looked a little. Well, it's tough. Could Rocky Marciano beat Mike Tyson? I don't know. Could Ali beat Rocky Marciano? I don't know. I mean, we'll never see these fights. So, it's like, could Babe Ruth hit Randy Johnson? I don't think he could. But, maybe he could. I don't know. Jeff Ross takes a dive on stage just like that stage fight. Yeah, 100%. I mean, when it was close to me and Jeff Ross roast battling, he reached out to a mutual friend of ours who was trying to set it up. And she told me, well, Jeff said he would have to talk about the jokes with you. Nah, not with me. And Jeff is so fucking fat and lazy. He literally would have my ex-girlfriend write 5 jokes for him. He wouldn't even he's so lazy. He wouldn't even write the jokes himself. And I beat my ex-girlfriend very badly in a roast battle. So I got no problem going up against her jokes. Trust me on that one. She stinks. And can't even get on an LA lineup anymore. I guess fucking half the community wasn't the smartest play. So no lie for the Steelers game. Yeah, I want to watch that game, because I've got the Kings and Dallas Stars too. So I kind of, I did that 3.5 hour stream what was 2 weeks ago, watching the Steeler game. And not that I do these streams for money, but like, I'm not going to do another 3.5 hour stream for $10. I can't do that. So I'd rather do a stream here for an hour, and that I can manage, but I can't do another 3.5 hour stream for virtually no money. It's just, my comedy life, baby, is all about, is the juice worth the squeeze? Doing an hour stream for no money, it is. 3.5 hours, I got to get paid. I'm not like asking you guys specifically for money, but I just, I've got, I know my worth. Oh, I'm not trying to get you guys to give me money. You don't want to know how much I would need. To be honest with you, like it's 3.5 hours, a football game. So, I just can't, yeah, I won't even tell you what I would need to do a 3.5 hour stream tonight. So I think I just want to watch the game in peace, and then switch over, watch the Kings Stars game, and this is my second stream already today. So I'm just trying to break the algorithm. And there you go. So, we'll go about another 15 minutes. Nah, there's too many people ahead of me in Austin. Joe's ass is like a nightclub. And, the club is at capacity. Now, it makes total sense for someone to move to Austin if they're in with Rogan. I'm not. I'm not in with him, but I am not in enough with him to move there. And you still have to be in LA to make it. There's so many people in Austin who are going up 20 times a week, but outside of the local people there, nobody is seeing their sets. Now, me being an older comic, I don't have the time to do bar shows, kill it at bar shows, and then the next day nobody knows who I am. Yeah, I might, I'll do a longer stream from time to time. So no, not at all. I'm not forcing myself to do. I was up. I'm feeling energetic. Well, I actually do want Rogan to stink on me. I wouldn't say quite a few, but I think a few thought Austin was the key to fame and fortune. And even if you're getting regular spots at the mothership, unless you're going on Rogan's podcast, it's not really doing anything for you. It's just not. Now, if you're doing a panel on Kill Tony, and then Tuesday you do some other big show, and then Wednesday you get Rogan. Well, yeah, I'd move down there if that was my weekly schedule. But what up, AB 2223? So yeah, I don't know. Some people get my notifications and others don't. Yeah, 100%. Well, my building's pretty tough to break into. Well, listen, move to Miami now. There's nobody moves to Miami to make it in comedy. Oh, 100% Rogan. To get, my fantasy, week in Austin, if I could ever plan this week, was, Monday you do Kill Tony, Tuesday you judge, Roast Battle of the Month. It's there. I think it's the first Tuesday of every month, and then Wednesday I do Rogan. I could come back in LA, say that Thursday, and not be a star, but like I'd have some great momentum. Um, um, Tampa is the real comedy hotspot. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do side splitters, I guess. It is hard to be a diamond in a rhinestone world. So that is, but you know what? I mean, listen, Joe's asked me to be on the podcast once before. Just I may not have handled the request in the best way. So hopefully I get a second chance to do it. Because I think me and Joe it'd be a great interview. And it wouldn't be like the standard comedy interview. Well, tell us about your craziest comedy gig, girl. I think it would be a really, just because I don't have the typical stand-up comedy background, so I think that's something different I could bring to the table. But going on Rogan is not a guarantee of things are going to happen for you. I had a friend of mine go on. He's been on twice, and the interviews were okay, but in all fairness to my friend, he doesn't have a lot to talk about outside of one particular thing. So the bump just wasn't there. It was kind of a long 3-hour interview. So I don't think my interview would be long, because I name names. I don't talk shit. I'll drop names. Hey, I don't like this person because they did this, this, and that. So no, I would say, Rogan asked me to be on the podcast in the kitchen. We were talking about my ACL injury, which I think he liked. Even that story on Rogan would be a cool story. And he just looks at me and goes, "It's time you come on the podcast, brother." And I remember going, "Okay, don't act too excited." I said, "Yeah, I'd love to do it." And might have been right before he moved to Austin. And he said, "Call me tomorrow. We'll have Jamie set it up." He gives me his home phone number. Now, if you know anything about Joe, he don't give out his home phone number to anybody. I mean, I doubt very few people have his home phone number outside of, say, Hinchcliffe and a few other, Ari Shafir and people like that. But so I thought, okay, don't call him tomorrow. Call him in 2 days. Just so he has one day off of someone not asking him for something. And so I call him in 2 days, and the mistake was, I think he was so high when he asked me that he forgot he told me to call him. And then it just, so I probably should have called him when he told me to call him. I mean, most comics I know, including one in particular, would have called Joe that night before he left the parking lot. So, live and learn, I suppose. But, I'm confident I'll get on eventually. But, if I don't, I don't. I mean, like I said, it really only helps you if you have a good vibe with them. I had another female friend of mine went on, and she just did not have a good vibe with him. She just didn't. It was just an awkward interview. And I don't think she got more than a couple hundred followers from it. So... yeah, I probably should do that, Buddhist Priest. No, that's funny, Buddhist Priest. Well, I don't have Jamie's phone number, so, I mean, what can you do? I mean, I can't say I fucked up. I was actually trying to be nice to him and have manners, but, that taught me live and learn, and that you have to kind of just be a little more aggressive. So I'm going to fix my energy drink concoction. So let's see here. We're gonna play a song for a minute while I fix my energy drink concoction. We're gonna play a new song from days gone by. I'll be right back. He rises in the night, a fearsome thing to fight in my throat. He aims to bite, and his yellow eyes gleam bright. Through the clouds I see the moon, and the wolf is singing out of tune. His hunger's been found. I run to get away. Echoes in my I can't hide, I can't run. I can only hope for a rising sun. And the world fuck yeah. But the night's been too long. The black night fades to blue. The wolf's cry fades too. As the day breaks, he leaves with my the wolf, a mournful sound. The wolf, his hunger's been found. I run to get away. Goes in a mournful sound. His hunger's been found. I run to get fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Earl Skakel in the house. Now, I don't like to eat on stream, so let's play one more song, and then I'll be right back. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And how crazy this song ends right at 9:11. Interesting, if you know what I'm saying. So we're back. I had to get a little energy elixir. Well, I have food in my refrigerator, baby. What do you think? I'm an absolute animal? I am not licensed to marry people. Would I rather have a gay son or a hot daughter? What am I, Perry? I'd probably rather have a gay son because I wouldn't want to worry about what people are doing to my hot daughter, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, my friend of mine, he has two of the most beautiful daughters I've ever seen in my life because he's a very good looking guy. The wife was a model, so you knew the kids were going to be good looking. But this guy was the biggest pussy hound ever, so I just think it's funny that, yeah, I mean, I absolutely want healthy children, but I'm not going to have kids, so, you know, that solves that question. I'm a great uncle. Yeah, I don't know if this, every time I drink them, I get a little burpy, so sorry about that. My bad, my bad, my bad. I don't think Lois could take that kind of a flight, to be honest with you, but I would come to Niagara Falls. I mean, listen, if I get a couple of these animation projects I'm up for, I could play a lot more of the world. So fingers crossed, everyone. Daddy's just trying to make some money, honey. And in the meantime, um, break the algorithm on YouTube. Thank you very much. I actually like traveling. I really do. I don't mind flying. I mean, I used to be petrified of flying, but I got over it. And I think that um, I love airports. I've always liked being around a lot of people. So, we'll see I've never been to Fiji. Ever since my skin cancer, I had skin cancer here and here. I've I've kind of avoided places where I would be in direct contact with the sun. Like I would love to go to Hawaii, but I don't know if I would fully enjoy it because I'm pale as a motherfucker. Well, I got to make the money, honey. I'm not going to do comedy for a loss anymore. That's what the caveat of having a voiceover career has done for me. I'm not going to go to Jacksonville to play the Comedy Zone and maybe come back with $1,000 in my pocket. Fuck that. you play? Yeah, I mean, I did. Funny enough, I think I got skin cancer from playing ball hockey out in the sun for 15 years. You're young, you never think you're going to get cancer. And, I mean, I would come back because the rink is outdoors and with no covering. So, I mean, God knows how many hours that I spent in the sun with and that's my fault. Now I don't even go in the sun. That's why you guys always see me if I ever do a daytime stream and I'm walking around, I have a visor on. So, but I had a great surgeon, and it was I mean, I had the good, not that skin cancer is good, but there are some skin cancers that can kill you. So I had the less invasive, I guess you'd call it, um, of the skin cancer world, and they just digged into my forehead till it was out. It didn't even hurt that much. He froze the two areas, and they literally dig into your forehead until they get it all out. But they have to go down to the lab to make sure, okay, we just took out some good stuff, so we've got all the bad stuff out. And your head is I'm lying there with my fucking head as he's like scooping ice cream basically out of my head. So now Buddhist priest, that's relatively funny, to be honest with you. So I'm very lucky that I had I hate saying the good cancer, but like the non-life threatening cancer. So that is why I mean, I would love to go to Fiji, but I don't think I'd be in the water much. I'd love to go to Hawaii so much. I mean, I have a brother out there in Kauai, so I'd love to go visit him, and it's so fucking pretty. But we'll see. We'll see. What up, improv? Yeah, I mean, definitely Tom Green. A lot of comics have had cancer. So come to India. Yeah, probably not going to come to India. I don't think my comedy would go over well there. And it would take so much money for me to go to India. Like, you have no idea. I would want 20 grand, first class, like first class everything, and probably no one's going to pay me that. So I don't think you're going to have to worry about me coming to India anytime soon. But never say never. I mean, maybe I'll do the next reality comedy festival. I mean, a lot of other comics had no soul. I might as well join the group. Well, I mean, I don't think you really mean that, Chuck Fold. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Like, I've been told my comedy would do well in the UK and Australia. No, not at all. Tell her thank you. And I hope she likes the humor. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you telling your friends about me. Do I ever sleep? I do sleep. I take a lot of naps in the daytime. Probably take one today before I go to the gym. I don't even know what those are, Ghost. So I can't answer your question, unfortunately. We'll go another 10 minutes, guys. We'll go to the 75-minute mark. And then I'm going to catch up on all the Rob Reiner shit and, see what happens. Walk my darling dog, Lois. And, I'll do a little house cleaning right now in the stream. Why won't I come to India? It's just too far. And I don't think, my humor would do well there. I shower at home. So, too many shenanigans at my gym, to be honest. But that is. I mean, the gym I go to was Gold's Gym at the Beverly Center. Now it's called EOS Fitness. It's a great gym. So, I mean, I don't know about that, Big C, but you're out of control, Holmes. A lot of gym members like to kiss the cobra. So, yeah, I mean, I just, I'm not going to fly across the world. I just don't think my comedy would do well in India. So maybe it would. I don't know. All right, Big C, you're starting to bomb. Yeah, not, ain't no one kissing my cobra in the steam room. I'll tell you that much right now. So, what is the Oregon Trail? I don't know, to be honest with you. We got a very interesting group of people in this stream. I'll say that. You people are obsessed with homosexual sex. I don't know if I quite understand that, but I welcome you aboard the Earl stream. I am about 20 minutes from Brentwood, give or take. Now, if I left right now, it'd probably take 45 minutes because of the traffic. Well, I think the gay thing is about people being in the closet themselves. I mean, Check Fold, you seem to be a real provocateur this morning. I don't know if analingus, what that does or what that means. We're going to have to ask Connie Lingus when she's in the chat again. So, yeah, we don't do requests in here. We're talking about life, baby. So we're just having a good time in this stream. If you want me to mention someone's name, you got to show me the money, honey. I mean, what is this, a morning zoo radio show? I'm getting a text. Who's texting me this early in the morning? Let's see who is texting me. Ooh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Buddha wants to ride the light in. I mean, I don't know who Jamal is. Now you guys are making up fictional gay scenarios at my gym. Probably getting erect in your short hairs. I mean, you guys are some real interesting people in this stream. I mean, I don't understand life's treating me great, bro. Don't worry about my life. Okay, Big C. You got to be funny. I'm gonna have to put you in timeout, bro. Would you ever rent a room to CarMax? I would not. No smoking in my house. Man, yeah. Thank you, D Waiver. I mean, come on, man. It's just come on. Man, there are a lot of gay people in this stream right now. I'm okay, bro. Yeah, D Waiver is not fucking around. D Waiver, sometimes I think you're a little too quick on the draw, but today I want you to fucking be on it, baby doll. We got about another 3 minutes before I end this stream. And I may never do another stream again. Some of you have frightened me so much. I'm trying to bring the funny waiver, but it's hard with this group. RoboCop in the house, baby. Earl Skakel live on a Monday morning. Hope you guys are doing well. We got a big day in sports tonight. We got the LA Kings taking on the Dallas Stars. and then the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins. So that's why I'm probably not going to stream tonight. And it's all good. I mean, I don't mind trolls, but at least be funny, man. Well, you should really learn how to spell your, but I might not be funny to you. And that's the awesome thing about the internet, bro, is that there's probably about 5,000 streams going right now. So if you don't find me funny, feel free to leave the stream. All right, dust that room. Cleaning always makes me feel better. So, 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. And then you guys, I believe I'm the only streamer to do this. What I do at the end of the stream is I tell you who else is going live right now. So if you guys aren't particular fans of my stand-up or my streaming abilities, I send you to other streams. Now we're going to do some Midnight Rain in Tokyo to put you guys in a better mood. I do like that Alice Cooper song. Lois is the best. What store on Melrose? Plug your store, baby. I'm all about people plugging your business and my stream. Plug it, baby. What's your store in Melrose? No problem. I think I did come to your store. Are you guys back in business on Melrose? I think I gave you guys a bunch of shirts. I'd like to look at those shirts again. I think I gave you a few shirts that I didn't mean to give you. Screen famous. Well, then you just told me to go to your store in Melrose. But because I'm a good man, everyone, please check out my friend's clothing store, Screen Famous Clothing. They've got some killer rock and roll t-shirts. And I'd like to look at that bag of shirts I gave you guys, because I think Scream Famous Clothing. What's the name of the website? See ya, Artie. Scream Famous Clothing on Etsy. Fuck yeah. Oh shit, Bert Perkins is in the house. One of the legends of, Melrose went Etsy and eBay. You're probably selling some of my shirts on eBay. Maybe I should check out that. Let's see here. I think I gave you guys a Weezer shirt I didn't mean to give. Let's see. You may also like. Screen Famous does have great shirts. I still have a lot of the shirts that I bought from you guys. Earl Skakel in the house. Okay, let's go to eBay. See what you guys are about on eBay. It's too bad that you guys don't have your Melrose store. Remember how many times I used to come into that store and buy shit? Well, I can't find Scream Famous clothing on the internet, so fuck it. Earl Skakel in the house. See, I've already given you 3 more extra minutes than I said I would. What up, Blue Nose Pity? That I do. Just Instagram and Facebook, no eBay. Interesting. I mean, I loved this store. It's a small store, but you know the thing that sucks is, you know, it just the rents were too high, man. Well, you know, I'm just not meant for the Dabbleverse world. You know, I don't really care to talk about Steel Toe or Stuttering John for, 3 years. So if that means this channel will never grow past a certain point, then that's what it means, you know. You know. But I mean, it obviously works for someone like Carl, who I think was talking about Stuttering John the other day. He had 1,200 people in his stream. I've got 18. So I'm doing something wrong. But, you know, what are you going to do? I mean, I don't know if I'm too classy for the Dabbleverse world. I'm just literally not. I'm just not that interested in it, to be honest with you. In terms of talking about it. I mean, I watched some clip with Chrissy, Kiki, and some other girl talking about Ava, and it was unwatchable. But, you know, I'm sure it got thousands of views, you know. That's just, you know, what are you going to do? But I mean, it was just like, okay, I'm not getting this. Good morning, Tom Myers, in the fucking house. The legendary Tom Myers. So we now can have Dabbleverse questions. I mean, it's just such an unwatchable clip, but you know, what are you gonna do? But I'm also probably not the target audience. Tom is a survivor of the internet. That's for sure. All right, guys. I really mean it this time. We'll go another 7 minutes. We'll go to the 90-minute mark, an hour and a half stream. And then I'm going to get on with life. But I mean, I can't believe Carl would have 1,200 people in his stream talking about Stuttering John, but yet he does. I'm not even hating on it. I'm just saying I just don't get it. Good afternoon. Yeah, Tom Myers don't take no shit. No, but I respect it. I mean, Shuley's same thing. I just don't know how you could milk one person for 3 years, but plenty of people like it, I guess. I guess, you know, he must. I mean, he's been doing it a while. And, you know, his production value is good. I mean, same with Melton. Whether you like Melton or not, Melton knows what he's fucking doing. So, you know, I mean, I'm doing my stream on my fucking phone with AI-generated jazz music. Fuck yeah. 5 more minutes, guys, and that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's all good, Jeff. I mean, I just hit record and we stream. You know, we don't talk about anything in particular. I don't know what that is, D-Waver. Well, I mentioned my name on stage. Yeah, this is a hang. No bullshit in here. Well, thank you, Tom Myers. I'm just a soldier in the comedy world. I'm an LA comedy soldier. And as few people as there are that visit my stream, I would not change places with anyone in the Dabbleverse. I'll tell you that much right now. I mean, Miguel, that's an old joke. Dave Tyree told that joke 30 years ago. You got to come in here with original material only. Come on, man. You're better than that. 3 more minutes, guys. But I mean, I don't know how you could talk about Steel Tone Stuttering John for 3 straight years. I just don't find either one of them very interesting. But obviously they are to a lot of people, so maybe I'm wrong. No, I got too many skeletons in my closet. I can only imagine a few ex-girlfriends coming out with what they would say. 2 more minutes, guys, and my streaming is done for the day. I guess Winfidel, I'm sorry, not Winfield. Minute and a half left, guys. Get your last minute trolls in, your last minute questions. I have not. I don't live in the valley. I'm west side for life, baby. I went to the first Hackmania. Melton treated me right. 1 more minute, guys. Yeah, Dave Winfidel. I was in a steamer once with Dave Winfield, completely naked. We don't talk about Ashley Cummins in here. She's the female version of Clearwater Chad. Literally adds nothing to the stream other than the fact that her sister is famous. That's not talking shit. That's just, come on. He did have a big dick, to be honest with you. I looked. What up, VIP auction? We're just about to end the stream, baby. 20 seconds. Fuck yeah. I mean, I dropped an N-bomb once on stage, but I had permission from the big black guy in front. Earl Skakel, over and out.